Hello and good day. So I'm coming today with another story. I had a young man that reached out to me, just battling a lot of demons, just had a lot of demonic attacks that were happening in his life, and he was just searching for answers. So he was led to me. So after speaking with him, I was seeing that all of his issues started after he got a Reiki attunement. So if you don't know what Reiki is, that's what we call energy healing. Now I've had several cases dealing with this Reiki energy healing. People opening up doors for demons to enter them, and they don't understand why. But I'll get into that in a second. So anyway, he had this Reiki attunement. So whenever you're going through a Reiki attunement, you're basically being synced to these symbols. So you have like a Reiki master, and you're going through this ritual, and you're being aligned and attuned to these symbols. Now, this is what the problem is. A lot of people don't know, but these symbols are ancient symbols. They're ancient symbols, and they are demonic symbols as well. And so that's how all of this started. So he went through this attunement process, and going through this attunement, then it kind of certifies you as being a Reiki master. Well, not a Reiki master, but a Reiki healer, because he was at level 1. You have to go through different levels in order to be a master. So anyway, so he did that. So he got the attunement, and after that, that's when all the issues started. After looking a little bit more deeper into his situation, I started seeing that he had the spirit of double-mindedness. So this is just a bipolar spirit. So this entered him, as well as different witches that entered him, pagan spirits. I also saw that he had Freemason spirits that entered him through his bloodline as well. So he was dealing with that too. Now, I saw that he had marine and serpent spirits, but the thing about this is, I told him these spirits entered through sex. So he told me, he said, well, I don't understand because I've never had sex before. And then I said, but you've had sex in your dreams. And he said, well, yeah, that's true. I have had sex in my dreams. So people don't understand that you can have sex in your dreams, and things can transfer in the dreams when you're having sex as well. So, of course, he's dealing with depression. He's dealing with anxiety. He's had a lot of odd things that have happened. So he has long hair. He said he noticed one time when he was asleep, he woke up and his hair was twisted into almost like 2 horns on his head. So he woke up and it was twisted and knotted up into like 2 horns on the top of his head. So he doesn't even know how that happened. Also, he was saying that with this attunement, after the attunement, he was having like a lot of pain in his kidney area. So he looked and he saw that in his kidney area that it was a scar. So this is actually where the demon entered his body. So he actually has a scar right there where he feels the pain. That's where the demon entered. Also that night, he said after the attunement, he kept smelling smoke. So he constantly was smelling smoke. He said he woke up to being choked. He had something that was choking him. He feels like a vibration that's in his stomach. So he's feeling this vibration that's in his stomach. That's all throughout his body. And then he also told me that he feels something that is something that's like sucking. He described it as something sucking his energy out of his body. And he's noticing that he's just losing a lot of weight. So he's dealing with very bad migraines. Now he went to the doctor for these bad headaches or these migraines, and they checked him out to try to figure out, what was causing this. And so they saw that he had a concussion. But the funny part about it is, he says he's never ever hit his head before. So, so he can't understand how he would have a concussion. He's never fell down, he's never hit his head, anything like that before. And of course, the doctors are saying the concussion came from some type of trauma. So again, he's confused because he's never hit his head. So he's also noticing that his stomach, something is protruding in his stomach. So when these demons come in the body, like I've told y'all before, they'll be in your stomach, they'll be in the chest area, they'll be in the throat. They like to latch on to like your back or your spine, the shoulder area. They like to pull from the back of the head. So these are some of the areas that they like to attach to. He also told me that he started noticing that a lot of items were vanishing around the house. Now, whenever you have this is a lot of trickster spirits would do this, or just spirits in general that would do this. You may have your keys down somewhere, and you come back, the keys are missing. You could have a shirt that you just ironed, and you come back, that shirt is missing. You walk down the hallway, you come back, and that shirt is back. So spirits like to make things vanish. They like to play those type of games, especially the trickster spirits. Also, these demons are they're sending like text messages to his phone. So he's having a lot of demonic messages. I see this a lot too. Spirits, they really like to work through electronics. That's why you'll see people, televisions going on and off. You may see toys going on and off. So this is their thing. So they send him like demonic text messages, just trying to scare him. Or sometimes he would get a message, and it's almost like this message was predicting what would happen, what would happen shortly. And he said he would talk to someone on the phone, and it would happen. So the message will say, okay, your girlfriend's gonna say, X, Y, Z. And then he said a minute later she would call and she would say that. So he just said it was just a lot of creepy things that was going on with that. He said he also noticed he started seeing people and their faces would change. So their faces would shape shift to different things, to demons, that sort of thing. So of course, going through all of this, with these demonic text messages appearing and just saying negative and demonic things to him as well, it caused him to have like a mental breakdown, and just, coming out of his clothes and running out of the home. So he had to admit himself to a psych ward. So it's a lot. These demons can come in. That's the ultimate goal, to weaken your mind, to break you down, to constantly keep tormenting you. He also told me that he had a dream and he saw just a lot of crows that was flying from out of his head. So that's something else that he saw. So again, he's going through a lot. All of this started from the Reiki energy healing. So I would tell all of the healers that are into Reiki energy healing, if you're doing this, Reiki is not safe. When you're touching people, these demonic symbols that you're attuned to, you're imparting these demonic symbols into people, which in turn, this is demons. This is opening doors for demons to come in. Now, if you want to work with healing, pranic healing is safe for you to work with. You don't have to worry about anything demonic. You're not touching anyone. You don't go through any rituals. So you don't do any of that. And that is, that's definitely safe. So, again, I'll be working with him, and Yeshua will be freeing him. But again, he is going through a lot dealing with this, and I know a lot of people that are into this Reiki energy healing. But again, it is not safe. This is maybe about the fourth or fifth person that's come to me that they've been affected by demons through working with this Reiki energy healing. So stay away from it. It does open doors for demons, divination spirits, and anything else that decides to latch onto you. Have a safe and blessed day.